Good morning, Hartsville Pike family and friends. I want to tell you I appreciate your watching every morning, and I appreciate so much your kind comments. As I've said before, don't always have time to acknowledge them, but I do see them, and I appreciate you watching. Feel free to share any of these. There's nothing original with me, so you have my permission to share any of these videos if you feel they would help others. I'm going to be taking a break over the next few days, so there won't be a devotional for the rest of the week. But Lord willing, I'll be back and see you on Monday, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. If there's anything I can do for you at any time, please don't hesitate to let me know. You can share that in the comments, or you can private message me. Call the church office, text me if you have a prayer request or something to share. I'd love to talk with you. Savilla Martin says that early in the spring of 1905, my husband and I were traveling in Elmira, New York. We contracted a deep friendship for a couple by the name of Mr. and Mrs. Doolittle, true saints of God. Mrs. Doolittle had been bedridden for nigh 20 years. Her husband was an incurable cripple who had to propel himself to and from his business in a wheelchair. Despite their afflictions, they lived happy Christian lives, bringing inspiration and comfort to all who knew them. One day, while we were visiting with the Doolittles, my husband commented on their bright hopefulness and asked them for the secret of it. Mrs. Doolittle's reply was simple: "His eye is on the Sparrow, and I know he watches me." The beauty of this simple expression of boundless faith gripped the hearts and fired the imagination of Dr. Martin and me. The hymn, "His eye is on the Sparrow," was the outcome of that experience. Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, and resting on his goodness, I lose my doubts and fears. Though by the path he leadeth, but one step I may see, his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever clouds arise, when songs give place to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw the closer to him. From care he sets me free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. That God loves you today, and because he does, make it a wonderful day.